Hey there, how are you? I hope that all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with some new guidance and some new insights for all of you. So today's reading is emphasizing more on learning than knowing what's happening and what is going to happen in your connection or in respect to your connection, okay? I am seeing here that it looks like the people who messed up with your connection, or the people your person is prioritizing at present, is more inclined towards or is pursuing at present, are living happily. They are doing better than you. You may think like they are doing better than you. You may assume that everything is going amazing in their life and they are living the life of luxuries. It might seem like that, but the truth is they are just showing off. On one hand, it's you. On the other hand, it's these people who are in the picture. But what's different about you and them is the level of consciousness you are operating out of. They live together, they spend their time together, they are together only because they want to have fun. They are seeking pleasure. They like to show off and run behind comforts, facilities, and a life of luxury and pomp and show. That's all it's all about. On the other hand, you are meant to go through whatever you're going through for a greater purpose. You may feel or think or even assume that everything is unfair, even God is unfair with you. When you see these people living happily, posting pictures on social media, going out on trips, vacations, they have friends and family around them, they have people to take care of them or their business, they have a lot of money coming in, or they are showing off their abundance and prosperity. Your person as well is treating them like they are the best kind of people out there in the world. At the same time, you see them ignoring you, neglecting you, hurting you, breaking your heart again and again. So it might feel like it's all unfair and unjust. But what you do not know here is that everything is happening for a reason, and the reason is change. They cannot see that change coming, which you can see and are gifted to see. You are meant to become a leader, a guide, a teacher, a mentor, a healer, a light worker, and whatnot. You're meant to change lives. On the other hand, at the same time, these people are just living mindlessly, ignorantly, destroying people's lives as well as their own. Something they don't even care about or are just not even aware of at present. This is what is going on. This is the insight that which you need. This is the clarity you need. You may think as if it's not going to change ever. You may think as if they're going to live their life happily while you are going to suffer for the rest of your life. You may think or assume as if they're going to get the best out of the both worlds and you are going to remain in pain, suffer for life. That is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Because destiny, fate, and divine judgment, they all are supporting you and your connection. I saw number 444 right when I said that. All the divine forces are supporting your connection, but it doesn't seem like that because you see those people living the kind of life you are getting tempted to live. It's a mere temptation, attraction, illusion you're not able to let go of or dust off that easily. That is what is going on here. You think they have best lives. You think that they have all the happiness. You think that they're abundant and prosperous. You think that everything is working well in their life and you are doomed. Not quite true. It's not true. It's your perception. It's your assumption. It's something you're concluding just by seeing what you see on the surface. You do not realize what bigger purpose divine forces have for you and your connection. You are meant to become something people are looking for, people who are distressed, who are tormented, who are slipping into depression day by day, who do not have clarity, who want a friend like you, who want someone in their family just like you, to help them lift their spirits, to empower them, to guide them, to heal them, to nurture them, to care for them. You are meant to become that kind of a person people do not have or are not blessed with. But here you are seeing these people living the life you wanted to live, and you're getting distracted once again. You think that there's no ending coming in to these karmic connections. There's no change coming in. There's no happiness going to enter in your life. You'd live your life like a loner. You think that way. It's just your thought, a assumption, a belief you can actually let go of if you choose to. But because of your dreams, your desires, and these temptations you're struggling with at present or getting distracted by, it's becoming difficult for you to learn the lessons you're supposed to learn from this given situation. The message is very clear and very direct. Whatever they're showing off, it's temporary, and their connections are not meant to last forever. Sooner or later, they'll be made to suffer just like they've made you suffer. All the good things they are showing off or are getting at present, it's all temporary, because there's a time for everything. They're getting it because it might be there in their karmic account for them to receive such good things as per their past karmic balance. We don't know anything about that. But one thing is sure and certain, that it's all temporary and it's all going to change. They'll suffer just like you've suffered because of them. They'll be as heartbroken as you are right now. They'll be in as much pain as much they've brought to you or in your life. Okay, this is what their destiny is going to bring them at some point of time, whenever it's meant for them. Remember what you're here for and what your connection is supposed to do. It's supposed to bring changes. It's supposed to bring in new paradigms and new templates. It's supposed to bring in the knowledge not many people are aware of. You are the person who's supposed to bring in that knowledge, that awareness, that guidance, that healing, and that bliss by your example. So try not to look at them. Try not to get distracted by these distractions and temptations. Try not to let these illusions feed your ego and make you ignorant like these people are. Okay, don't think that way. Your connection has a very higher purpose than just going out there on trips and vacations and posting pictures on social media, that which you see these people are doing. You think they're happy when in reality it's nothing but a facade. It's just a show off of their fake lives and their fake smiles, that's all. They're not as happy and not blessed as you are. The only thing is that you think they are and they think you are happy. You getting my point? That is what is going on here. Your person is with them because they think that it would be beneficial, it would be advantageous, it would be a great opportunity for them to attract if they associate themselves with these people, whether it be anyone, a friend, group of friends, family, another person, work situation, career, some other people, acquaintances, or whoever it is they're associating themselves with. They are there for a reason, because they want something out of it. They're looking for something. They're looking to get something out of those connections or associations. They're not really there because they are in love. They don't even know what love is. I saw number 1111 right when I said that. Only if they knew what love is, what it means, things could have been way different than how they look right now, than what's going on right now. This is something you need to know, keep in mind, and learn. Remember what I said in the beginning of the reading. Today's reading is emphasizing on learning more than just knowing what's going on and what's going to happen. It is sure and certain that sooner or later these connections are going to come to an end on an ugly note. They'll all be hurt, they'll all be crying, they'll all be suffering, they'll all be in pain, they'll all be miserable like they've made you. So better not look at them, because they haven't learned anything from whatever they were presented with, from whatever challenges they got faced with. They don't care about learning and growing. But you should. It's your purpose. You're forgetting about that. Your purpose is first to learn from your life experiences and then pass on that knowledge, that wisdom to others who are in need of it. And here you are looking at these people thinking that you are doomed and they are living the life you always wanted to live. They are living your dream life when in reality it's all a lie, an illusion. You're not looking at it that way. That's all it is. All these people are mindless. They're ignorant. They are egomaniacs. They come together only for fun, for pleasure, for partying, for boozing, to have some alcohol and do some dirty deeds. That's all it is. And you think they are living the best of life? Really? Really think about it. Here, your connection is giving you opportunity to free yourself from the constraints, the restraints, and the illusions you were confined with and were tangled into. You're forgetting about it and you're looking at these people. You're thinking about them and feeling some sort of way which is not positive, which is not serving you. You shouldn't be doing that actually. Focus on your purpose. Though it might seem it's all unfair and it's all unjust, it's painful, it's kind of tormenting, it's arduous, it's difficult, it's full of challenges and obstacles. You feel like you're all alone while going through so much. You feel overwhelmed. We understand that. We understand that for sure. But the point is, you can handle it. You were supposed to be like a warrior. Something people don't choose to have. These people are not choosing to be a warrior. Instead, they are the enemies. They humiliate and insult those who are here for a higher purpose. Those who focus on bringing in a positive change. They attack these people just like they've attacked you. So what you think is good about them? What you think is good about their lives? That show off, those new clothes, the branded clothes, bags, cars and the villas and the vacation trips and all that, the watches, the shoes. That's what you want. Well, you can get it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be wishing for good things. All I'm saying here is that don't get distracted. Don't fall for these temptations. Don't live a life which is all fake. Don't try to aim for that life which is all about consumption and exploitation and corruption and whatnot. Everything that's not good, everything that's not positive, everything that doesn't serve all the people we have around us. It serves only a handful of people who may have a lot of money, but they have completely corrupted minds. These people are like those kind of people your person is surrounded with or is prioritizing at present. So let them go there. They'll end up regretting it. Sooner or later, they'll end up having a broken heart, sitting in one corner, crying and regretting for whatever they have done or are choosing to do right now. That is what is going to happen. This is the hope Divine is telling you to have, but not obsess over it. Not in an obsessive way, not in a way where you are hanging on to it and not doing anything good about your own life or in your life. You need to turn around and look at things differently. Sooner or later, these people are going to find themselves in a situation where they'd have nothing to do, where they'd have nowhere to go. Their lives are going to turn upside down for them. Divine is in charge of making that happen because that is the state they need to be in to have another perspective, to learn something from their life or by your example. It is what is going to happen. But you're looking at things which are not of importance. You're looking at those people, those connections or those circumstances which do not need your attention or focus as much as your own goals, your purpose and ambitions does. This is what you need to know here. Sooner or later, they'll be crying as much you've cried. They'll suffer as much you've suffered. They'll panic and be in anxiety every single day like you had in your life. This is what I see is coming in for these people. So don't look at them. Don't assume anything. Don't focus on them. Whatever is happening, let it happen. Just don't look at them. That's all. Look at something that is more important, like your purpose, your goals, your ambitions. Focus on the learning that you need to do. Focus on studying. Focus on doing research. Focus on working on your goals. Get a hobby or something and spend some good amount of time in that. With that, I know it's very difficult. It gets overwhelming at times. it gets lonely. You feel lonely because you do not have friends or family who are there supporting you, or cheering up for you, or doing things for you like you see other people are doing for these people who are in the picture, hindering your connection. So I know how it feels. It might feel really devastating and tormenting. It might bring up some triggers as well, but that's needed for you to go through so that you can heal those issues and come out stronger. Actually come out as your true self, because these are the things, the layers we have on ourselves, we need to peel off. These triggers actually show the layers we need to peel off from ourselves to reach our true, real divine self, something many people do not understand. So here Divine is bringing you that understanding, that knowledge, that awareness. So be mindful about it and don't let these ridiculous things or people get into your head. If they're choosing them, let them choose them. You choose yourself. That's what we are trying to say. Sooner or later, it won't work out for them because divine forces are here supporting your connection. Sooner or later, your person is going to realize what they've lost and what they have done, the kind of blunders they've made. They'll realize it all. Let it all happen. Let it all go. They come back, it's good. They don't, that's good too. This is the state you need to be in. This is the lesson you need to learn. You're supposed to become something you have no idea about. However, whatever you're going through is preparing you to become the kind of person you're supposed to become, the person the world needs. So focus on that. Remember that. Okay, at the end of the day, that's what is more important, because that is what is going to bring in the ending in these connections, which is bound to happen, which is imminent. Sooner or later, it is going to happen. If it is not happening right now, do not be discouraged. Let it go. Let divine handle it. Let godly forces fix that for you. You focus on something that you can fix and avoid focusing on something you cannot fix. Okay, so that's all. This was your reading for today. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.